Esther Diana, KTN, Nairobi.
Thank you, Diana, for that report. We continue to follow up on what is happening with regard to that officer. Now, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has vowed to drag President William Ruto before the International Criminal Court. Speaking from a podium thousands of miles away in Seattle, Washington, Gachagua accused the government of unlawful killings, abductions, forced disappearances, and the scattering of families during youth-led protests, noting that these will double as a global evidence-gathering mission. As Gilda Mugeni reports, Gachagua has dismissed State House overtures for dialogue, branding the president a pathological liar.
Former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has announced plans to initiate proceedings at the International Criminal Court (ICC) against President William Ruto over what he termed as human rights violation during anti-government protests in the country. Addressing Kenyans in Seattle, Washington, as he started his ongoing 2-month visit to the United States, Gachagua claimed the government had presided over unlawful killings, abduction, forced disappearances, and internal displacements of protesters, particularly youth-led demonstrators agitating against new tax measures and governance issues.
Somebody who has killed our young children? What we are saying is, it's not possible to have any dialogue with William Ruto.
Sentiments echoed by Democracy for Citizens Party leaders from Nyandarua County who have confirmed plans to take President William Ruto to the International Criminal Court (ICC) for crimes against humanity.
Tunakutana na mawakili wetu wote. Tunaweka a petition kwa ICC. Ndio sasa hii mambo yote ya Kenya imekuwa too much. Watu wetu wanauliwa, watu wanatumwa na state kwenda kukoroga vitu na kuchoma mali, wacha ICC ingilie ndani.
Meanwhile, Gachagua has launched a blistering attack on President William Ruto, describing him as a pathological liar and insisting that any form of dialogue in the country will not bear any fruit.
I don't think the Kenyan problem is talking to William Ruto. Because even if what you agree, it will be a lie, I can tell you. So there is nothing that we can discuss with him because it cannot work.
Gachagua also took aim at ODM leader Raila Odinga, dismissing him as a politically irrelevant and accusing him of using the national dialogue narrative to stay politically visible.
Raila is totally irrelevant in the Kenyan political discourse because every election cycle he loses, he finds his way into government. He wants to be in government, but he doesn't want responsibility. Yeah? He is there, but somebody else takes the flak. Right now, he finds things are too hot for William Ruto. He is trying to distance himself. But if he was a patriotic Kenyan, and he meant well for our country, he would disengage from Kasongo.
The former deputy president blamed the country's economic woes on what he termed as President William Ruto's failed governance, arguing that the only dialogue Kenyans should prepare for is at the ballot box in 2027.
The dialogue that we need is in the ballot box in 2027. That's where we need to sort out this question once and for all. And I think it's good. We cannot keep on having situations and people talk. You know, Raila has been in every dialogue, but the problems of Kenya do not end.
Gachagua left the country on Wednesday night for what he says is a mission to engage with Kenyans in the diaspora and meet international stakeholders. Gilda Mugeni for KTN.
Now, as tensions simmer nationwide, President William Ruto is calling for calm